Hi everyone, back again with another episode of the Confidence series, Confidence in Sales, episode number 2, Authenticity over Tactics. Now, why authenticity is a non-negotiable? Let me be real, people can smell fake a mile away. The moment you sound like you're reading from a script, like I'm doing right now, or forcing a pitch, you've lost them. Authenticity isn't just a buzzword, it's your greatest weapon in sales. Why? Because people don't trust tactics, they trust people. When you show up as a real human being, someone who genuinely wants to help, it changes the entire dynamic of the conversation. You're no longer selling, you're simply guiding. And here's the paradox: the more authentic you are, the more persuasive you become. Now, what's the foundation of authenticity? Honesty, vulnerability, and transparency. Let's start with honesty. If your product isn't the right fit for someone, have the guts to say it. You may lose the sale today, but you gain something far more valuable. Credibility. Prospects will respect you, and they will remember you when the right opportunity comes along. Now let's talk about vulnerability. It doesn't mean oversharing your life story, it means being okay with not having all the answers. If a prospect asks something you don't know, admit it and then promise to find out. That small act of humility makes you human, and humans connect with humans, not sales robots. Now, let's talk about transparency. Guys, be upfront about everything: pricing, potential limitations, and what they can realistically expect. When you're transparent, prospects stop looking for hidden catches because they trust there is nothing to hide. Transparency eliminates skepticism. Now, let's do some role playing. We'll start with honesty, being honest. Let's say the prospect says something like, I need a solution that guarantees results in 30 days. You being authentic and honest, what would you respond as? You will say something like, I appreciate your urgency, but I want to be upfront. This product works, but it's not an overnight fix. It's designed for sustainable, long-term results. If 30 days is a hard deadline, this may not be the best option for you. That said, I'd be happy to recommend something that might fit better. Now, what's the result of being honest? Even if you lose the sale, the prospect respects your honesty and is more likely to refer you or come back later. So, did you really lose the sale? Not really. Maybe you've lost the battle, but you've won the war, because brother, that motherfucker is coming back. Now, let's address objections with transparency. Let's try a scenario where I'm being transparent. The prospect says something like, this seems expensive compared to other options. You being authentic and transparent, you say something like, I totally understand. It's an investment, and I wouldn't want you to commit unless you're confident it's worth it. What I can tell you is that the cost reflects the level of personalization and support you get. Can I walk you through why clients find that valuable? Now, what's the result of this? What's the result of being transparent? Instead of dodging the objection, you've shown you respect their concerns while reinforcing the value of your product. Now, let's move on to another scenario. Let's say prospect says something like, does this integrate with X platform? You being authentic, you will say something like, that's a great question, and I don't want to guess. Let me check with my team and get back to you right away. I want to make sure you have the exact information you need. Now, the result of this, the result of you being okay with admitting that you don't know, is that it builds more trust than pretending you do and getting caught later. Now, you may ask me, well, how can I practice authenticity? Well, being authentic sounds simple, but in the heat of a sales conversation, it's easy to slip into sales mode. That's why you need to practice. And the way to do it, there are two ways. Guys, I know you know this, but let me just say it again. Role playing with someone. Partner with a colleague or friend. Practice responding to tough questions or objections honestly and naturally. Focus on sounding conversational, not rehearsed. Grab your friend, grab that motherfucker, tell him, you know what, it's time to train our sales skills and train authenticity. If you don't have a partner or someone to train with, train with yourself. How? Go in front of a mirror and deliver your pitch. Ask yourself, does this sound like me? Would I trust this person? Adjust until it feels real. Easy, guys. Just need to take action. Now, the question is, what is the long-term payoff of authenticity? Here's the thing. Authenticity builds something far more valuable than a single sale. It builds relationships, and relationships lead to repeat business, referrals, and an incredible reputation in your industry. People remember the salesperson who was real with them, not the one who tried to force a deal. That motherfucker is gone. Nope. Don't want to do business with someone who forces things. Nah. Again, like I said, you need to take action. And today I want you to practice being authentic in your conversations, whether it's with a prospect or even a friend. Focus on listening, being transparent, and speaking from the heart. Remember, sales isn't about perfection, it's about connection. Peace out. Guys, I'm rapping right now, whatever. By the way, I will see you in the next episode number 3. We will talk about body language and tonality. Peace out, motherfuckers.